Hi Video Journal. So today is January 18th, 2025. And let's see. So the first thing I wanted to talk about today is, man, how incredible it has been for me to experience Celebrate Recovery. And Celebrate Recovery is a Christ based recovery program, I guess, if you want to call it. So it's definitely based on the 12 steps. And the more I'm going, the more I'm starting to think that Dr. Bob, I think, and Bill W., who were the founders of Alcoholics Anonymous, I think they must have been Christians, because there's just too many parallels between, the 12 steps and Christianity, which is amazing that they were able to do this, and they were able to appeal to the masses, by making it a higher power of your own understanding, which is phenomenal. As a Christian, I definitely believe that Christ is the way and the light. So that has been an awesome experience. I love it. There's a worship time followed by a message, and then everyone kind of separates and goes into small groups, and it's been great. Another thing that's been happening for me recently is that I'm really noticing how triggering it is for me to not feel heard. It will make me crazy. And this is primarily just because throughout my childhood and even into my adulthood, I haven't had enough experiences where I have felt like my voice really matters. I haven't entirely felt really like my perspective is valued or important or even acknowledged. So when I have what I believe to be a good insight, just kind of based on my knowledge and my experience, and if that is dismissed or ignored, I get triggered really, really bad. And a lot of the times I'll react. I'll either react or I'll stuff it down, and I don't know what the in-between is. So my question and my prayer lately has been God, what do I do with this awareness? Heal me so that I can think clearly, so that I can respond rather than react, and so that I can bring your glory, your beauty, and your love to the relationships that you've blessed me with. Because God is a good father, and that one can be really difficult for me to wrap my mind around, because I didn't have a good experience with my earthly father, having been kidnapped and sexually abused, and being put through everything that I was put through with him. I haven't had that nurturing, loving, healthy, positive experience with a father in my life. So this is a whole new realm for me. And something that's really been helping me to heal a lot has been ACA meetings. And ACA is Adult Children of Alcoholics. And wow, it's powerful. It's really powerful inner child work. I haven't done inner child work since I was in my early 20s. And it's been amazing, because there's usually some kind of a prompt. And then we have markers, we have crayons and papers. And recently I went to a meeting, and I was able to, I don't remember exactly what the prompt was, but I was able to identify, I call it the spark, the flame, and the fire. And so I drew this out on a piece of paper, and the spark is sort of that initial trigger, right? And all this happens really fast. The spark, the flame, and the fire happen in rapid succession. But in any case, it's just good for me to start to bring my awareness into it. The spark is the trigger, and then it really quickly becomes a flame, and the flame is sort of my initial reaction, and then that reaction will rapidly turn into a full-blown fire, which that fire, whether or not that happens, it can be dependent on the other person's reaction to sort of my little flame-based reaction. But not always, because, sometimes it's definitely past the point of no return by the time I get to that place. So, again, it's progress. It's definitely not perfection. And I'm just grateful that God has blessed me with with ACA and with this kind of newfound awareness. So I'm going to be praying that that I can keep working on healing and getting stronger in Christ. So that's it for today. Bye.